sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Nate Diaz and Kamaru Uzman. Well, they are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore because now Kamaru Uzman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling...
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
So we get another look at Nate Diaz tonight, more than 10 years on the roster, outstanding boxer, great finishing instincts with his jiu-jitsu game as well, and heart for days. I mean, sometimes you feel like without a weapon, it's going to be hard to get Nate Diaz out of there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Punch coming, it's blocked.
What a wrestler. That was amazing.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, as hip tosses him down, now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That knee might have landed there. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Another big takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And he landed the right hand there. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels to the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier. Oh, man. look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know they're on top, and their secure takedowns are winning.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of getting in close and just finding little spots to land his shots.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Back to the feet. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. How good was the timing on that ankle kick? Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Connects with a right. Oh! Usman gets yet another takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Sound strike on the ground. And back to his feet. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, it could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Nice punch by Diaz. And now he's got the tie. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Back to the feet now. Oh, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit harder.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just be smacking them on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Right hand on point.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great punch.
Good takedown. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Effective strike there by Diaz.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Big power shot there.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Uzman.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing